Hi everyone, welcome to week 2 of the Flow and Grow Challenge. This week we will be focusing on cultivating grounding energy. Through movement and breath, we will create stability and security within ourselves. To begin, find a comfortable seat on your mat. We will begin our practice with ujjayi pranayama. This is a grounding breath that calms the mind and body. This breath may also be called ocean breathing because the inhale and exhale sound like the rise and fall of ocean waves. We will constrict the back of our throat and exhale as if you're trying to fog up a mirror. You may try now, breathing out of your mouth. Now we will do the same thing with our mouths closed and breathing out of our nose. We'll continue with this breath for a few minutes. Focus your attention on the sound of your inhale and exhale, following the breath in and out. Continuing as you use your breath to guide you fully here onto your mat. Take note of the ground beneath you as it supports you today in your practice. We'll find a gentle side stretch here, placing your right hand down. Inhale to lift your left arm up and over towards the right. Breathing here as you open up through your left side body. Take one more inhale. And exhale, rise back up and switch. Left hand to the mat. Inhale to reach your right arm up and over. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release your hand back down. We'll shift, coming onto all fours, finding our tabletop position here. Placing your hands and wrists beneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We'll find gentle spinal movements with your cat-cow. On an inhale, lower your belly, open your chest, and lift your gaze up to the sky. As you exhale, press up and away from your mat as you round into your spine, lowering your gaze to your belly button. Inhale for cow, lowering your belly, open your chest, lift your gaze, and exhale to round into your back, gaze to your belly for cat pose. Begin moving at your own pace, matching your own unique breath to your movement, moving in a way that feels good to you as you awaken your spine, warming up your body. Begin fully connecting into the sensations that you're experiencing as you move here. Movements guided by your breath. You can continue with these movements here, or I invite you to explore, fully dropping into your body, taking what you need. Maybe you shift your hips side to side. You may find circles. Maybe you shift forward and back, warming up your wrists, grounding into what it feels like to be fully present with yourself. Eventually coming back to your neutral tabletop, we will find a puppy dog pose, keeping your knees stacked underneath your hips. We'll begin to slowly walk our hands forward on the mat, lowering our chest and forehead down fully, releasing down onto your forearms if you have that space in your shoulders, fully melting down towards the ground, softening your belly, breathing deeply here as you allow gravity to pull you down, feeling the earth supporting you and holding you here in this opening pose. We'll take one more inhale and exhale, coming into Sphinx pose. Shift your hips forward and down fully onto the mat, planting your elbows underneath your shoulders, forearms resting in front of you, palms flat on the mat, fingertips spread wide. Our pelvis is fully grounded, planted on the mat, pressing down in the tops of your legs, opening up through your chest, pulling your shoulder blades back together as you press your heart forward. Breathing here. Take another inhale. And exhale, slide your hands back underneath your shoulders as you lower your chest down. On your next inhale, press yourself up and away from the mat, lifting your chest, lifting your gaze. And exhale to lower yourself back down. Inhale to press yourself up, open your chest, cobra. And exhale to release and relax. Once more, pressing yourself up, Bhujangasana Cobra pose. And exhale to release back down. From here, tuck your toes and shift yourself up and back, coming into downward facing dog. Hips coming high. Finding movements that feel good for you. Opening up through your hamstrings. Bending into your knees, pressing your heels down towards the back of your mat. Eventually finding stillness here in your down dog. On your next inhale, raising your right leg up into the sky, three-legged dog. As you exhale, crunch, bending your knee into your nose and stepping your foot between your hands at the top of the mat for a low lunge. Planting your left hand down firmly on the inside of your right foot. Inhale, raising your right arm up to the sky as you twist your chest over towards the right. Gazing up towards your fingertips. You can stay where you are, or maybe you drop down onto your left knee. If you have the space, I invite you to gently, with control, lift your left foot up off of the mat, reaching back towards your foot with your right hand, gently pulling on your foot for a quad stretch. If this is not accessible for you, you can remain in your gentle twist. Wherever you are, come back to your breath. We'll take one more inhale and exhale to gently release your leg, lifting your arm back up. And from here, we'll transition, planting our right hand back down onto the mat, tucking your back toes, lifting your knee, raising your right leg once more into a three-legged dog. You can find scorpion dog if you'd like, allowing your right foot to drop over to the left side of your body, bending into your knee. Inhale to extend your right leg back and release it back down. We'll take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts up, three-legged dog. On an exhale, bending your knee, crunching knee to nose, and stepping your left foot up between your hands. Finding our low lunge twist, right hand plants on the inside of our left foot. And inhale to raise your left arm up to the sky, gaze following your fingertips. You may want to stay here, or I invite you to lower down onto your right knee. If you have the space, finding that quad stretch, reaching your left hand back towards your right foot, gently pulling, finding a deep opening, your right quad and hip. Come back to your breath, inhaling and exhaling. We'll take one more inhale and exhale, gently release your right foot if you are in that bind. Planting both hands down onto the mat, framing your foot, tucking your back toes, lifting your knee, and shifting back to three-legged dog. Left leg comes high. You can find scorpion dog, bending your left knee and allowing your foot to fall over the right side of your body. Inhale to extend your leg once more and stepping back to downward facing dog. Once more, inhale to raise your right foot up, coming into your three-legged dog. And exhale, we'll crunch our knee to the back of our right elbow, lowering your shin down onto the mat, transitioning into a pigeon pose. Squaring your hips off towards the front edge of your mat. Remain with your chest lifted here. If you'd like to go a little bit further, you can raise your left foot up off of the ground, reaching your left arm back to grab your foot. Finding a nice deep opening in your left quad and hip. You can stay here if you have the space, placing your left foot on the inside of your left elbow. And once more, if you'd like to go further, coming into a full mermaid pose, reaching your right arm over and back, interlacing your fingers with your left hand. Wherever you are, continue to breathe. Feel the earth beneath you supporting you here as you open up and stretch. If you're in a bind, take one more inhale and exhale to gently release with control. Facing forward in our pigeon pose, inhaling with your chest lifted, and exhale to fully relax and release down onto your forearms. Allowing your body to soften, becoming heavy as you sink into the mat beneath you. Shift your awareness to any points of tension, tightness, discomfort, and reconnect to your ujjayi breath, using deep and powerful inhales and exhales to relax here in this pose. Take another inhale. And exhale, gently pressing yourself up and out. Lifting your chest. We'll shift over onto our right hip and swing our left leg around and forward to the top of our mat. You have the option to come into a fire log pose, placing your left leg on top of your right leg, shins facing forward. If this is not accessible or not comfortable, you're welcome to come into a butterfly pose, bringing the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Wherever you are, find length in your spine, reaching the crown of your head up towards the sky. Maybe gently pressing your knees down with your hands. Or if you'd like, you can fold forward over your legs, bringing your forearms down onto the mat. Breathing into this beautiful deep opening. Return once more to your ujjayi breath, calming your mind, calming your body. Take another inhale and exhale, transitioning back into your pigeon, swinging your left leg back and around. We'll plant our hands, tuck our back toes, and lift ourselves up and back to three-legged dog, right leg coming high behind us. You can find scorpion dog once more here, or if you'd like, you can flip your dog, coming into a wild thing, allowing your right foot to land fully over on the left side, opening up, facing your chest up towards the sky, right arm reaching up and away. Take another inhale, and exhale, gently lowering back, coming into your down dog once more. Taking it to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, bending your knee, placing it behind your left elbow and lowering your shin down onto the mat, pigeon pose. Shifting hips squared towards the front edge of your mat, finding a comfortable position, opening up through your chest. You can stay here, or if you'd like, slowly lifting your right foot up, reaching back with your right hand to grab your foot. Stay here if this feels like enough. Otherwise, you can place your foot into your right elbow crease, holding your leg here. And once more, if you'd like to go further, coming fully into your mermaid pose. Left arm reaches up and back, finding a bind with your hands. Wherever you are, come back to your inhales and your exhales. Feel the points of contact with your body and the ground beneath you. Taking another inhale and gently releasing a bind if you were in one as you exhale, facing our chest forward in our pigeon pose. Inhale with your chest lifted and exhale to lower down, releasing onto your forearms. Coming back to your breath, using ujjayi breathing to soften and release tension in your body. Take one more inhale and exhale to gently press yourself up, lifting your chest. Once more, we'll transition, bringing your right leg around and forward, finding fire log or butterfly pose. Inhale to find length in your spine, and exhale to fold over your legs, deepening your stretch. Returning to your ujjayi breathing, feeling yourself fully present here, supported by the earth beneath you. Take an inhale and exhale to gently lift yourself up, transitioning by swinging your right leg back, coming to pigeon once more. From here, tucking your back toe, lifting your knee and shifting once more into three-legged dog. You can find scorpion dog, left foot falling over to the right, or flip your dog for wild thing. Left foot planting down onto the ground, left arm swinging forward and around, opening your chest up to the sky. Take one more inhale and exhale, coming back into your downward facing dog. From here, we'll lower down, bringing our knees wide, toes touching, coming into a child's pose, hips melting over your heels, chest and forehead coming down to the mat as your arms extend long. Allowing yourself to settle here. Once again, feeling supported and stable here. Reconnect to your breath. And gently using your hands to press yourself up into a seat. We'll transition, bringing our legs out in front of us. Coming into your comfortable Sukhasana, easy seated pose. I invite you to find a soft gaze or close your eyes, placing your hands, palms facing down on your legs for grounding energy. Returning once more to your ujjayi breath, constricting your throat for deep inhales and exhales. As you continue to breathe, visualize roots extending down from your body into the earth beneath you, attaching your body to the soil, connecting with the earth. And as your roots grow down, creating stability and security, visualize energy rising up from the earth into your body like a magnet. Your roots pulling you down towards the earth, and the earth's energy pulling up into your body, becoming one. Knowing that you are safe, you are held, you are here now. On your next inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. I invite you to bow your head in gratitude to your body, your breath, your spirit, and this moment. Thank you so much for joining me in this grounding practice. Sending you love and light. Om Shanti, Om Peace. If you enjoyed this practice, I encourage you to continue in this Flow and Grow challenge. And if you're new here, I welcome you to join us in connecting and aligning with your true self. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you soon.